안녕하세요, 엄군입니다. MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 이정후 키우기 가보도록 하겠습니다. 현재 리그 디비전 2등인 어디죠? 오클랜드랑 두 게임 반 차여서 좀 한 달 정도 남은 것 같은데 아슬아슬합니다. 네. 우승을 가야 되는데 이번에 무조건 가려고 가야죠.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on ML. Jose Barrios gets the starting nod for the
호세
Twins.
베리오스 9승 10패 방어율 4.36이네요.
has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff.
앤드류 힌이라 좀 불안하긴 한데 이번 4번 타자 트라웃이 3번이네. 나이스! 초구 바로 때려서 홈런. 어우, 좋아요 이정후. 야, 벌써 30개 홈런 다 돼가네.
29 home runs for him on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat,
좋다.
so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
한 점 더 내고. 오타니가 진짜 잘 쳐요. 지금 여기선 이도류로 활약 중인데 괜찮습니다, 오타니. 아, 이거 살짝 먹혔나?
Buxton will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been.
힌이 잘해주고 있어. 오, 3점 좋아요. 에헤이. 야, 오타니 진짜 잘 치네.
Digging in, Lee. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Outside.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line.
아하, 파울이네.
Foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, nice.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
트라웃이 발이 빠르네요.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Here we go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
오, 나이스. 둘 다 살았네.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2
지금은
for 2
개인
line into
성적보다는
this appearance.
팀이
This is
이기는 게
on
더
the ground
중요하지.
over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
블랙먼
retired.
여기서 병살타를. 힌이 더블 플레이 좋아. 근데 안타를 너무 자주 맞는다. 그런대로 잘 넘겼네. 8회까지 왔네요.
Lee will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
이거 넘겼어야
A
되는데.
shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you can do it. A little better. Let's go.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
야, 디스미스? 누구지? 어우, 얘들아. 레인저스 진짜 가을야구 버프 장난 아니네. 이번 우승 가겠어요. 이러다가.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have
나이스.
to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
캬, 역시 이정후.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in
이루타
scoring position.
깔끔하게.
No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Popped up. Moran is there to make the catch, and the side is
그
retired.
7대1이면 뭐. 좋아.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Trevor Bauer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing.
And now for the Angels, Lee, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
떨구는 공에 나가면 안
Twins, as
되는데.
they take the field this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him.
다행이다.
Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Count is 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And
four.
this pitch misses for ball 4. So
한번
that's
딱
going to
치고
move the runner
나갔어야
in the
되는데.
scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
블랙몬 한때 홈런 많이 치다가 갑자기 또 요새 또 잠잠하네.
So first and
불안하다.
second with
4번
one man
타자인데.
gone. And here's Donaldson. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is right there. Put it away without much problem for the second out.
오, 점수 안 먹혔어? 다행이다. 홈송구로
Into the
아웃시켰나 보네.
box, Lee he drew a base on balls his first time up. On the ground to the right side. Only play
이거를
the pitcher
점수 못
covering,
내네.
and the runner will advance to third now.
그렇지. 야, 블랙몬이 하나 해줬어. 2대0 좋아. 야, 트라우트 3루타로 싹쓸이.
Striding in once again, Lee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Trout at third with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ripped on the ground
아.
at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Josh Donaldson digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely. As a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's like deja.
야, 투수발 바꿔줘. 아, 승리 투수 만들려고 또 5회까지 던지나 보네. 가을 야구가 더 중요한데.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. Can't get to it. This one's down. And there are 2 away now.
아웃이야? 오, 다행이다. 강철없게. 야, 솔로 홈런 좋고요. 꼭 필요했다. 도널슨 쟤한테 계속 걸리네. 진짜 뭐 한 건 하려 그러나 얘 차례에서 계속 수비가 뜨지?
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches it.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Lee. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
아, 하나 뭔가 보여줘야 되는데.
Striding in, Trey Mancini. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he drops it. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
아, 등지고 있으니까 나와야지. 이게 화면이 안 보이니?
That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
야, 5탄이 장난 아니다 진짜.
Digging in, Lee. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey now, Byron.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to
홈런.
right. See you
이야.
later. Over the wall, a home run.
이정후가 또 막판에 투런으로 세게 박네요.
A 2-run blast
9회.
to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year.
오,
as they
시즌
open it
30
up to
홈런
8 to 3.
챙겼네.
And that's not just another homer.
이거
A great
양키스
season for this
가능각
guy.
아니냐?
That's his 30th bomb of the season. And he's already stole.
4-4. Take your base.
위닝 시리즈
Wins in a
챙기고요.
row for these guys. And
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels. Dinelson Lamet starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series.
야,
And
트라우
Lezak, what do you got?
부활이네. 부산 돌아와서 완벽 부활이다.
Into the box now, Lee. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on,
야, 이거
but he can't make the play as
행운의
it
안타?
finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and
와,
he's in
이걸
there with a double.
2루타를
as a
만드네.
pitcher, you'd love
대박이다.
to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
이거 골든글러브 받겠는데 이번 시즌에 안 되려나? 근데 좌익수에 워낙 거포가 많아서.
Really swinging it well, and he'll dive back in.
Stay hot up there, huh? No one better.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike
아,
3.
이건
The
늦었다.
throw, and he will be. striding forward for his first chance, Luis Renfro. And we'll see if he can get out of this little
동작을 왜
dry
이렇게
spell
빠르냐,
he's
쟤.
stuck in. Not much offensively coming
헐.
from him lately. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone!
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill.
라이언 웨버? 쟤 뭐야? 아,
Three, full force, take your base. He's out.
아 내려. 왜 자꾸 쟤를 쓰는 거야?
He's out.
또 얘네,
Now
도날스.
with the plate, Josh Donaldson.
First baseman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone.
안다,
As
안다.
they add still another. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth.
바꾸라고 멍청한 감독아. 아, 가을 야구 갈
Set for the
생각이
start of
없나?
the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lee.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall
넘어가나?
too far behind.
에헤이.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Play ball. Out. He stays. Out. He stays. Ball four, take the base. Three. He's out. Out. Three. Out.
8대 3. 야, 이 정경기랑
Ready once
비슷해졌네.
again, Lee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
투수
feeling pretty
운영을
good
너무
at the
못해.
finish. Look
여기
for him
AI
to try and
감독이.
get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
오.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep
아,
right
이게
field.
또
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the
홈런
wall.
됐었어야
And he
되는데.
will pull into second with a two-out double.
When you play with fire,
감장이
you have to
높아
expect
살았네.
to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His eighth punch out of the ball
열심히
game. And that
뛰었는데.
one in.
아, 쟤한테 왜 이렇게 안 되는겨?
Digging in and looking for more. Lee, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Liner toward right center.
그렇지.
And
야,
that's into
빨리
the gap
뛰어.
and should be extra
아.
bases. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
오,
He is
다행이다.
back safely at
이루주자
first,
뭐냐?
and that was almost trouble.
충분히 3루까지
Yeah, that
가능한
hard hit single
각이었는데.
right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of
Blackmon,
ending that nice
잘하다.
hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep
야,
right field.
홈런?
Mancini moving back. And
아,
just
담장
short of a
맞췄구나.
home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
야, 신성의 탄생인가요? 디스미스? 아, 근데 저기서 병사를 쳐?
And he just keeps on going.
야, 근데 야, 두 게임만 차 그대로야. 심지어 한 게임 줄어들었어. 휴스턴이랑 오클랜드 왜 이러냐?
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
오랜만에 대타네. 아 3대2 홈런 쳐야 되는 거 무조건?
Fouled off.
아 근데 시애틀한테
And you see the
지냐고
numbers there.
매번.
He's been very dangerous at the plate to say the least. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here.
Ah, and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Ready now for L.A. Lee, first shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's had a super season so far.
시애틀한테 꼭 발목
And we're
잡히는 것
well into
같아.
the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Gonzalez has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. So far this season, Lee is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
아하. 더블 플레이. 그리핀 캐닝도 잘 던져주고 있긴 한데.
Stepping up to the plate, Braden Bishop. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Bishop
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is
뭐야?
on the move. He
아, 내
can't get
뒤였어?
there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
나 안 보이길래 당연히 내야인 줄 알았더니. 아 참.
Wait for a good one.
Digging in, Lee 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
the left fielder, number 51.
First pitch on its way.
그렇지.
Lined into right, a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. As you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
무조건 도로 가야지.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And there he goes towards second. Swinging a drive
와,
to left
트라우.
by Trout. This one's got a chance.
오.
And they take the lead. It's gone.
부활인가요? 트라웃.
Well, this is what
부상에서
makes this guy
돌아오더니.
so hard to pitch to. He has that rare
Ball.
combination.
3. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
아하.
That's ball 4. He's out.
New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lee.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh,
그렇지.
now here's the drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second.
이거 3루까지
And he's
가능하다
not
이정후.
stopping. He wants 3. The relay.
야,
He
역시
is
이정후.
in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've
트라웃
left a lot of
땅볼이라도
guys
해줘라.
out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. A tag for 1. Return throw
아,
is in
뭐야.
time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Play ball.
이렇게 허무하게?
3. Out. Out. Out.
아니 어떻게 또 하필 3루수 앞으로 치냐? 참 쳐도 트라우타. 아,
Ready for another shot
아, 이 경기
now.
잡아야
He
되는데.
tripled last time up. First delivery to him on the way. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Brennan is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just hung in there on that one.
커트 돼서.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
그렇지. 넘어가라. 이야, 이정후 중요한 데서 또 홈런 쳤네요. 시즌 31호 좋아요.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry.
마수거리인 줄 알았는데 그래도 꽤
And more
넘어갔네.
importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production.
한 점은 지키자 얘들아. 어? 그렇지. 오. 오, 다행이다.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Angels. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good Rogelio Armenteros, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan? Striding into the box, Lee comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Oh, and here's a drive.
Oh.
Well hit out
Oh.
to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Angels.
이정후 앞에 찬스 왔고요.
So stepping in, Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
홈런이 될라나 모르겠지만.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
흰이 왜 이렇게 점수를 많이 내줘? 오, 2점 안 됐구나. 홈에서 아웃됐나 보네.
Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, Lee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
아하.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
여기서
0-1.
동점은 최소한 만들어줘야 되는데.
Second with 2 down. And this is popped up near second base. Rojas has it, and that retires the side.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
아유, 시애틀 같은 팀한테 지냐.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
아, 제발. 정우야 하나
Now
가자.
at the plate, Lee, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Moore is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
절대 좋은 거 안 오네.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. 3.
아, 시애틀한테
Well, as a
지네.
former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring.
오, 그래도 2게임 반차 그대로 유지네. 5게임 반차. 다행이다. 와일드 카드도 뭐 거의 뭐 확정적이라고 볼 수 있겠네요. 아니지, 확정적이라고 보기는 어렵겠구나. 그렇다면 이거 올려야지. 아, 이거 스킵 눌렀어야 되는데 모르고 이거 눌렀네. 야, 이건 뭐 간단해요. 그냥 야구공만 내려오는 거 쳐주면 돼서. 금메달 됐죠?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles. Jaime Barria gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word?
3.
또 찬스 왔죠, 이정후
Standing
앞에.
in, Lee, first shot for him here as he comes in
홈경기이기
currently leading the
때문에
juniors
잘하자,
hitting.
얘들아.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many
공이
people in baseball considered him to be
마구야,
one of
마구.
the league's best hitters for average coming into this
도밍고가
year.
여기 와 있네요.
And Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
그렇지.
Right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home
가을
run.
야구는 이정후가 책임진다.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. He's out. 3.
어? 야, 좋아.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ronnie Rodriguez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee
좋고요.
is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
야, 왜 이래?
Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lee.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0.
Swung on and hit deep to
또,
left center.
또,
This one has
또.
a chance.
이야, 연타석 홈런. 야, 이제 힘이 되니까 이건 진짜 마수거리다.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the
좋다
moment.
이정후. 나 이거 플라이 아웃 된 줄 알았네. 원히트를 앞에서. 가을 야구는 이정후가 접는다. 오, 오타니 3루타로 타점 좋고요.
Stepping up now, Nicky Lopez.
Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
또 찬스 왔고요.
So striding forward now, Lee, 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First delivery to him on the way.
그렇지.
Hard on the ground towards second,
오늘
and that's through into
폭발한다
right field
이정후.
for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, talking about having a game, D-Row, with that knock right there, his 4th RBI of this game.
Yeah, you put your key in the ignition to drive home after this one. You got a nice smile on your face as you check out the rearview mirror. 4 ribeye steaks does not happen often.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Let's go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire's
오타니야.
signaling for the infield fly rule.
진짜 왜 그래?
Wow, talk about
말로였는데.
frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
He's gone.
Runner's on his way to third. Popped up. Back behind second.
야,
Lopez
그래도
is
6대
under it,
1이니까 뭐.
and that's the third out.
어? 야. 아, 쟤 좀 불안한데 빨리 교체하지. 오, 뭐야?
Stepping into the box.
애들 다
Lee.
폭발하네.
It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball
삼타수
as it
3안타인데.
holds it 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
볼이었네.
Scooped up, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. He's out.
설마 11대 3을 치겠어?
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Out.
야,
He's out. Out. You're out.
12대 3.
That hit him. He's got first. Out.
Your attention, please.
Lee will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Heading after it is Phillips. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out.
13대 3.
Ball 4. Out. You're out. 3.
가을 야구에서 이런 모습을 보여줘야 되는데.
Into the box now, Lee. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the first pitch to him. Now
야,
this ball is
이정후.
crushed straight away center field.
이건 3개째 좋아요.
See you later.
이번엔
Over the
큰
wall,
가운데로
home run.
시즌 34홈런 40홈런도 기대해봐도 되겠는데?
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was...
Out. 3. Out. Out.
대승 대승. 좋아 좋아.
Well, that
얘는
wasn't
진짜
exactly
버스
a
잘
nail
탔어.
biter, but it's always nice when you can get an off.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
대타네요.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 51.
Foul tip into the
아,
catcher's
또
glove.
지고 있어?
Strike 1.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Play ball. He's out.
졌어.
That's save number
캔자스
33
시티한테.
on the season for him.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the
너무 등락 심한 거 아니냐? 오, 오타니네.
Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander
야,
from
오타니
Japan.
13승 7패. 어?
You're out. He's safe. Out. 3.
어, 그래.
3.
Stepping into the box, Lee comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Turned on down the line. Lee, only 20 years old, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was
정말
and
끝에
turned
걸렸네.
himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this.
오, 에인절스 2점. 좋고요.
3. You're out. Out. Out.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Christian Robinson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lee comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. 3.
At the plate, Lee.
The batter, number 51.
All right, come on now. One
First
time.
pitch of
Let
the
it rock.
at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and this one is hit a
걸렸다.
ton out to center. Racing back
이정후.
the center fielder.
나이스.
Rocks and gone.
35홈런. 이 40호 가겠다 진짜.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 35 now on the season. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
에인절스의 이 가을 야구를 향한 집념 아주 좋습니다. 쫄깃쫄깃하게.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee, he's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
그렇지.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him now this
이정후도 다시
afternoon.
텐션 올라가나요?
That one sharply into right. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. Runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Digging in once again, Austin Romine. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals strand a pair.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Settling in now, Lee. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
9대0.
See in
이거
this day, too
완벽하다.
many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Robinson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
10대0.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nicky Lopez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
3루에 던졌어야
And they're
되는데.
content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here.
3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
와, 근데 무실점을 막았어.
Now at the plate, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Line drive to left. Phillips is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out.
Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
With Merrifield.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Play ball. Out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen.
So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 51.
Here we go.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
그렇지.
And has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra
야,
bases.
운 받쳐준다. 이정후.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou.
In a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Louis.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Angels threaten but leave him loaded. This remains a 5.
Now batting, number 66.
Heading out towards shallow right.
You got it. You got it.
Lee is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
야, 이거 이겨야 되는데 진짜.
To the plate now, Lee.
Number 51.
He swings and sends a bullet to right
아,
field.
끝내기 쳤어야
Phillips
되는데.
is there to make the catch, and that means we've got.
야.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled.
자, 어우 뭐야, 2게임 차로 줄었어. 자, MLB 더 쇼 20 로드 투 더 쇼 이정후 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.